Guys, welcome to the new episode. Today's lead story: how Hunter Biden blew $5 million on crack, prostitutes, suits, cigars, and new teeth. Of our leading story today, Hunter Biden, the $5 million crack party. It's taken the news by storm. Hunter Biden's estranged wife was furious. There's a quote from her here to the New York Post. It says, "Your spending is documented and irresponsible." Kathleen
Is this a real story?
Bull
Is that really in the news?
emailed him on February 20th in 2017. I mean, it's on the New York Post. It's a real news.
I heard there's like a video of him getting like a foot job from a prostitute. So like I haven't seen the
pretty cool.
video. Like, you know, not for lack of trying, but you know, it's
Yeah, that sounds cool, dude.
yeah,
I
no,
wanna
this
see
is
that
everything
video.
I find out about this guy just sounds fucking awesome.
Yeah,
But,
right, I wish
like,
he's
he-
got a cool life, man. Why are people?
Well, yeah,
saying that?
he owns
Like,
he owns guns and he doesn't pay his taxes and he just fucking
He's
hookers all
literally
day.
Wesley Snipes. It says here that this person that's being quoted here, it's a Buhuli. I don't know if that's his wife or something. I probably should have read the article more, before I decided this would be our main
His
story.
name is Bahuli.
No, I think that's his wife's maiden name. I think
Oh,
that's
okay.
that's presumed until proven otherwise.
Hmm.
She wrote that he had spent $122,000 in 2 months, and at the same time cut monthly payments to. Oh, it's his ex-wife. I guess like he's not paying them like child support or something.
Hell yeah, dude!
He
It just
cut-
keeps getting better. Like,
he
why
cut-
isn't this guy running for president?
Cut child support to their 3 daughters from $17,000 a month. Jesus Christ, to $1,700 a month. Oh hell yeah, dude! They got a picture of him fucking in the bathtub naked on here.
Oh boy, what are we?
Look at that.
Oh,
Hell yeah,
nice.
dude. Look here, fat. It says here.
Is he smoking? That's a cigarette.
Yeah, it's a cigarette.
Okay.
Simply looking at your spending is enough for any judge to be disgusted, she quotes. 3 days later, she filed a court motion. Biden rarely, quotes in quotations, spent anything on his family, she charged, but was blowing hundreds of thousands on alcohol, strip clubs, gifts to other women, and travel. Sometimes charging multiple hotel rooms for the same night. God damn, bro, this guy was getting multiple rooms.
ass.
He was too fucking high to remember where his hotel was. So he just bought a new one, dude.
That's what I'm talking about.
What a pimp, dude.
Mhm.
Right? Like, fuck that luggage, dude. I don't even need it.
Yeah. Fuck that shit, dude. I smoked all the crack in that suitcase anyway, dude.
Yeah, right.
I already got on my clothes, dude. That's fucking dumb, bro. And there's a picture of him naked in the bathtub, and there's a text here. It says, Hunter Biden, seen in the middle of a drug spree, blasted through money in 4 years while dodging his taxes, prosecutors say. His ex-wife, Kathleen Bull, warned during in 2017. They can't write, apparently.
No, I
She
would have never
warned
guessed.
during in 2017 that he needed to be stopped. Damn, dude, his wife sucks, bro. Let this
I
man
can tell
live.
why you divorced her.
Let this man live his damn life.
Mhm.
Let's see this.
They're holding him back for sure.
Blew the whistle. Kathleen Bull blew the whistle on Hunter Biden, her ex-husband, to a court in Washington, and by emailing him to demand he stop spending. But say prosecutors, he kept going. But say prosecutors, he kept going. Very cool, dude. Let's see this. So they've got an itemized list here. What Hunter Biden spent while high.
Yeah, let us hear it.
Let's go, boys. Chatu Marmon Bungalow. I guess he stayed vacation at a bungalow for $34,000, $444.
Like that's like a room or something.
Yeah, he rented like a chateau bungalow
for $30,000.
Yeah, and then it says here he also rented a Lamborghini Gallardo Spider for $650 a day. Fuck yeah, dude. Why
would you rent that? Like, if you have that much money to spend on a car. Like, why wouldn't you just buy one?
Yeah, Gallardos aren't even the nice Lamborghini either.
Well, it's just like at the end of the day, like you can't get back the money you spent on renting it, but if you buy it, you can sell
But
it
isn't
later.
the point like the fact that it's just like literally burning money on something?
Yeah, it just.
What a fucking douchebag! You have like 3
I mean,
kids, and you're like, oh, let me fucking rent a Lamborghini so I can get pussy.
Right? Yeah. What an asshole.
I mean, I guess
I still-
that's what it takes, huh?
Wait, no, we're supposed to be defending Hunter Biden. What are we doing? What a cool
Dude,
guy.
I still like. I'm even more impressed each time. I'm not even being sarcastic. Like,
Yeah.
this guy just sounds like he has the funnest life.
Yeah. If anything, this guy was supporting the economy by spending all this money instead of hoarding wealth like a greedy billionaire. Here we go.
Yeah,
We're back on track now.
He's getting back into the market. It's trickling down. Now.
Yeah, like Donald Trump.
I want to thank him for keeping all those drugs off the streets too. Right?
That's another great point.
Yeah, that's brilliant. You know, we don't even thank Hunter Biden for keeping all those drugs away from children by smoking them all.
Yeah, like if the drugs are in Hunter Biden's system, then they're not in the school system. I know that's for sure.
In a way, he's a lot like Jesus Christ, and he's been betrayed by his wife, his traitorous, lecherous wife. A real Judas.
Just let you have fun, and now she's got to fuck everything else up.
This man was sacrificing his life to save children from deadly crack on the streets, and he was also supporting the economy by spending money instead of hoarding it like a greedy Donald Trump would do. And why is this man, going? This is the real witch trial, I say.
No, we're getting to the bottom of this.
This is the real conspiracy.
None of those politicians seem to care when crack was like destroying inner city neighborhoods. But now that Hunter Biden's doing it, like it's supposed to be like a national emergency.
Yeah. Why doesn't anybody like acknowledge the good he's doing? Because they don't want you to know.
Well, no, they want it going to like young, poor, disadvantaged school kids.
Yeah.
Like who it's just gonna mess them up for the rest of their life. Whereas like Hunter Biden, he's an adult. He can decide for himself if that's what he wants to do.
In a way, he's a lot like Batman, when Batman fights the Scarecrow, when Scarecrow hits him with that poison gas and he gets all fucked up on it, Scarecrow could be poisoning the townspeople, but since Batman's there to stop him and absorb the poisonous gas for himself, maybe Hunter Biden was trying to like do research on crack so he could go back to his cave and synthesize it and cure crack addiction.
Oh yeah, I bet that's probably what he was doing.
Just like Batman.
Yeah, like all that stuff, the bungalow, that was just so he could have like a private research laboratory.
Mm-hmm. That's probably what was going on in the Ukraine too. I bet he had a private crack research lab in the Ukraine, and that's why the Republicans want to invade the Ukraine and take down his Lucius Fox bat cave.
Right.
That's why he needed that Lamborghini. That's his Batmobile, dude. How's he gonna save
his crackmobile?
That's his crackmobile, dude. His Lamborghini Gallardo Spider. Let's see. So on top of renting that bungalow, it says he also was renting a Malibu home for $20,000 a month.
Again, like when you have that much money, why the fuck would you rent? Like, why wouldn't you just buy something?
I don't know.
Like, what the heck?
His credit's probably fucked up. They can't buy a house because credit's too bad. Dude, this is bullshit. My dad's the fucking president, dude. I'm trying to find the cure for crack. You can't sell me this house, bro. Fuck that, dude. I'm gonna get back in my Lamborghini. Fuck you, dude. I got 6 hotel rooms.
I mean, that's also probably why he couldn't pay his taxes either. He's like funneling all of his money into this. It's just now they're trying to take him down for it.
Yeah, catch me if you can, motherfuckers. You're gonna fucking chase down a Lamborghini Gallardo. Good luck. I can barely handle a fucking, a Corvette like Z06 on my race wheel simulator without flipping it. This guy's the real fucking deal, brother.
Yeah.
It says here, Malibu home, he got that. Another Malibu home.
So the Malibu home, that was the one that was rented.
Malibu home, $20,000 a month. It says right under that, another Malibu home, $16,000 a month.
Okay. You gotta have a backup. Everybody knows that. Like, what if you get kicked out of your first one for not paying rent? Like, where do you go?
Imagine,
I got the second one that I'm not paying rent on.
imagine
I can go
like
there.
just making not even being able to afford rent for $16,000 a month, but just making $16,000 a month puts you in like the top like 10% of like the entire country, probably the top like 6 or 7% of the entire country in terms of earning. And this is just like one of this guy's extra houses. Is that that's fucking disgusting. And can you imagine like how many other people like that are in like that income bracket are living like this?
Well, I mean, there's poor landlords out there that aren't getting their
Yeah.
fair share.
This guy's a real Hannibal Buress over
Yeah.
here. He's a real sympathetic property owner. Let's see this. He also paid for a Las Vegas Palms casino suite in which he spent $140,000 on.
Oh, like, was that including gambling or
On here it's
just, the suite itself?
it's
couldn't be worth
itemized
that
as the
much?
suite. It does not mention gambling here. And I would also like to mention this is quoted on the New York Post. I am not making any definite assertions of Hunter Biden's financial.
I mean, if it's reported on there, you can just go ahead and assume it's a fact. Like, unless the New York Post issues a retraction, which they rarely do because of their impeccable journalistic standards.
Why would the New York Post lie, guys?
No.
Why would they?
Yeah, it doesn't make any sense.
Yeah, the New York Post does their due diligence just like CNN.
Yeah.
They watch InfoWars and then they just tell you what Alex Jones said. And
Exactly.
probably, I don't know. I'm not asserting that the New York Post, or maybe I am. I don't know. Do I need to say I don't have a concrete reference from where they're pulling these numbers from?
Yeah, I don't think you're gonna find any references on there.
It's the Truth Social, dude. This is all on Truth Social. Let's see. The casino suite, it says here, the Hustler Club Hell's Kitchen. He spent $12,000.
Is Hustler magazine? Is that what that is?
I don't know. It sounds like a bar and grill, like that's owned by Hustler magazine.
Oh, that sounds gross.
Which is like the lamest fucking place to eat.
Yeah. I mean, like all those places. Like, I'm imagining just like a really fancy version of Hooters.
Yeah, I was about to say that.
Already a pathetic place for pathetic men.
It's
to
like rich
at.
dad Hooters.
Yeah.
Hooters
So
is too
gross.
trashy, dude. I gotta go to the Hustler Club, bro.
I remember you and Matt took me to Hooters once, and
Fuck yeah, bro.
I'd never
got you a lap dance.
I'd never had. No, you didn't, because they don't have those there. But I'd never had worse wings in my life. Like, like, they're not that hard to like. Wings are already shitty, meat. Like, they're pretty hard to fuck up. You kind of just put sauce on them, but like one side had like all the sauce on it, and the other side had like nothing.
Yeah, guys,
I was honestly impressed at just like how fucking awful it was.
Guys, this break from the main story is Derek's Hooters Corner.
Yeah, no, that last message was brought to you by Hooters.
It's the Hooters review. We should do a Hooters review. That'd be pretty cool. The next episode.
Just go to a different Hooters in town. Do they even have those anymore? I haven't seen one of those in forever.
I don't know. I wouldn't know.
Do they get canceled on Twitter for being sexist?
Only when I'm in there.
Yeah.
Because I'm reporting them. Because I'm on Twitter complaining, guys.
Yeah, no.
Don't get your head out of the gutter. Out of the Hustlers Club. You guys are going to the Hustlers Club. We're going to the Hooters where the real proletariat women are working.
Fucking terrible.
I think they have good burgers. I
mean, like, Chili's has better buffalo wings than Hooters, and that's saying something.
Hooters, dude. I'm not going to. Bert? What are you doing? Do you like Hooters?
Hooters, I mean, I think they have terrible fucking service. That's for fucking sure. Like, the one time I went with a couple of the work guys, it just like it was during work, so it's like, fuck, man, I need to go. I got a job to get back to and finish, and it just took forever to get the fucking check. So yeah, no, I've never been back to Hooters since.
All right, guys, this is the Hooters Minute. All right, this segment's been brought to you by the Hooters Minute.
Yeah, we just had to mention Hooters enough times. I think we got it. So
we'll get Hooters.
We'll get the sponsorship money.
I'm loving it at Hooters. All right. Well,
Hooters where we have to wear 2 hairnets.
Very good. Okay.
I probably stole that joke from somebody. I think I don't. That's not an original. It can't be.
God damn it. All right, this whole show is just plagiarized, I guess. All right, let's see what this is. He was renting an office in Georgetown for $17,000 a month on top of all that. Let's see. He was renting a room at the Mandarin Oriental New York Central Park View Suite for $2,500 a night. Very cool.
Have we tried to calculate up how much he's spending on rentals? Like,
it's $5 million.
Now $5 million a month.
I think just totaled since they started tracking him.
Yeah, this is like one bender of his, and this happens all the time.
Well, okay, hold on. Let me finish this list, and then it gives context to the thing. But let me finish the list first, and I'll tell you. They answer the question. But
I was confused. I was thinking it was like a long-term rental, not that he was just renting it for a week.
It was over the period of 4 years. It says now federal prosecutors have revealed just how right his ex-wife was. They alleged President Biden's son blasted through $4.907813 million in 4 years, including $600,000 to various women. Hell yeah, dude. And $188,000 on adult entertaining. Very cool. So, hold on.
It sounds like it was his money, and she's just mad that she didn't get it.
It's my money, and I need it now. If your wife is a bitch and you want to smoke crack, call Hunter Biden. 877 crack now. Yeah. 877 crack now.
877 crack now.
If you have a big penis and you want to get sucked, call Hunter Biden. All right, now I'm Hunter Biden. Take a picture of my dick. Take a picture of my dick. Hell yeah, dude. 877 crack now.
Yeah.
That's bussin', dude. That's a great song.
Yeah, we should go to him with that as a business opportunity. Because apparently, like, he just kind of throws money at whatever. So like we might not even have to do the business. We might just be able to ask for the money.
I have a rich father, but I need crack now. There you go.
Yeah.
Dude, that song fucking rules.
I've got 3 children, but I'm smoking crack now.
Fuck paying child support, smoke crack now.
Yeah.
You have child support payments, but you need crack now.
Just spend it on crack.
I kind of had to match that up to make it work. But,
yeah, we're kind of filling on.
Yeah, we're just kind of trying to roll with it.
Yeah. Well, all right, guys, we got off track here. Thank you guys for derailing the segment. Let's see, where were we here? We're not even through the list of the stuff Hunter Biden spent all his money on, guys. What did we say?
Please go back to what were we?
We were about to talk about his teeth.
Okay, let's. What do you?
It sounds like a responsible investment, I think.
Mm-hmm. Well, it says here he spent $69,000, $907. Very nice on teeth. He bought some Antifas, dude, for his mouth, and yeah, I mean, I'm not gonna. That's like that's the least nefarious thing he bought. I think it's just like teeth, unless like of course his old teeth were just like dingy from like crack smoke or something.
I think that's you probably hit the nail on the head here. These are the new crack resistant teeth.
I had to get new teeth. This one had a crack in it.
Yeah.
Boom. Yeah. Well, he spent $70,000 on that.
$70,000 on teeth.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's what it says here. The Jeremy Hotel, $469. Very nice. Dollars a night. I don't know what that is, but that's like a relatively cheap considering the rest of the shit he was buying. What's this here? Elite courtesan. Was that like a prostitute?
Oh yeah, courtesan.
Courtesan.
It's you don't hear that term a lot anymore. Like, what is he, like a French aristocrat?
Yeah, he's living like one. Jesus Christ.
Yeah.
$8,000 on the French whores.
Well, I mean, at least like Louis the 14th, he owned the palace. Like he didn't have to keep renting it.
Yeah, not like they didn't have crack back then though. You know, he's got Louis the 14th was like living like a pussy, dude.
I think they're smoking opium probably. They had some. They probably had something analogous to it.
We should smoke opium on the show.
Yeah, that'd be cool.
Imagine how like good of an episode that would be for once, instead of this bullshit show that we do now.
Something to kind of calm me down instead of just me being too like flying off the handle.
Living
all the time.
the waking nightmare that is the show every moment of our lives. Let's see, we're not even done yet. Best Buy, $12,000.
What he bought?
He spent $12,000 at Best Buy.
Okay. At first I thought you said I thought you meant like he bought a Best Buy.
Oh,
which like
that would be not for 12,000.
But no, he just bought $12,000 worth of like.
That's like 20 TVs. Yeah. He bought 20 TVs at Best Buy. Oro Blanco cigars, $500 each. It doesn't say how many he bought. Brunello Cucinelli menswear, $30,000.
I think that's Cucinelli there.
He's buying Coochie?
Yeah.
Hell yeah, dude. More whores. Archibald's Gentlemen's Club, Sylvia, $1,200.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, he paid for Sylvia though.
What a gentleman. This girl probably, needed some drinks at the club, and he
apparently like $1,200. Like she wasn't even worth one of his teeth. It's like he shells out that much for teeth, and he can't even,
Yeah, she's worth less than a tooth.
Which I don't know. I don't know what they did.
Payment to Uncle Jim Biden, $900 or $99,000.
I imagine Jim Biden is just like Joe Biden with a fake mustache. Oh yeah. Thanks, nephew. There. That's all. I'll be sure to use this money to.
I'm Jim Biden.
Help pay. I really needed it for help with my medical bills.
I'm Jim Biden. I'm a different guy.
All right, we're going to that voice again, huh?
I'm not Hunter Biden. I'm a different guy. Thank you for the money.
The Jim Biden is. We don't know who Jim Biden is.
Maybe it's like Jim Gordon. That's his Jim Gordon to his Batman.
Yeah.
And he's like, I gotta get the crack off the streets, Jim. Take this money and buy a signal to put on the roof.
The crack signal.
The crack signal. I am the crack. What does he say in the new Batman?
It's
Do you remember?
I am vengeance. Something like that, right?
In the new one with Twilight guy.
That's the thing. I'm always high. That one. That's what.
Crack. I am your father.
Gay. Yeah.
What was that, Bert?
I'm not gay.
Is that what he
I
says?
think he's probably one of the few people in the world that I can definitively say is not gay.
Yeah, he has like video proof that he's not gay.
Yeah.
Just awful convenient, man.
Mm-hmm.
Always
Well,
buying into the screen full throttle.
we didn't even look at the last item on this itemized Hunter spending spree list. Crack, $100 a time.
What kind of units of crack measurement is that? It's like,
A
hey
time.
man, I'm looking to get some crack. It's like, oh yeah, how many times do you want?
It's like a riddle.
Yeah.
If the Sphinx wakes up at noon, man, how much time do you need to smoke this crack, my brother? Give me the crack, Riddler. It's the Riddler. He's like, ha ha, crack man, you ain't never gonna get enough crack from me, playa. Come on, Riddler, this isn't funny. I need to smoke that crack. Not until you can answer my time riddle, crack man. $100. $100 per time.
Maybe it's like a crack buffet. It's like they just put out all the crack and you pay $100 and it's all you can smoke of it.
Mm-hmm. All you can smoke crack buffet.
Yeah.
Yeah, how about that? The Hunter Biden $5 million all you can smoke crack buffet. Oh, that can be our new band. How about that?
Yeah. Yeah. No, I actually like that name. It's a little wordy.
Flows right off the tongue.
Yeah.
Yeah. What's that? What's the expression? Flows right off the tongue?
You could say rolls off the tongue.
Rolls right off the tongue. There you go. Yeah, flows is a different thing that I say. That's a different thing I say when I'm off the show. All right, well, crack, $100 a time. I guess we'll just have to believe them that that's a legitimate unit of crack measurement. And it's the New York Post. Why would they?
Yeah.
Why would they fabricate any of that? Let's see. This David Weiss, the special counsel investigating Biden, filed a 9-charge indictment in Los Angeles Thursday, accusing him of dodging more than $1 million in taxes while living an extravagant life between 2016 and 2019.
That's what I'm talking about.
And detailing the eye-popping spree. Yeah. So I guess like 2019 they made him stop because Joe was going to run for president. So they were like, all right, maybe he was taking the Trump presidency kind of hard.
I mean, people have already pointed out, they're like, yeah, whoever was president at that time really should have figured out that he wasn't paying his taxes.
Got his ass. You hear that, Trump? It's your fault, buddy.
Kind of like the whole, the government planned the January 6th attack.
Yeah. Yeah, it's government planned, guys.
Yeah, it went all the way to the top.
Yeah, you don't need is a government conspiracy. Let's see, Biden, 53, was goddamn. This guy's 53 and he's fucking like not dying from crack overdose. That's fucking impressive, bro.
Well, he's found a way to incorporate it into his DNA.
He's using the CRISPR technology,
like special crack powers.
He's using the Ukrainian CRISPR technology to develop crack resistance. Let's see, Biden, 53, charged with 3 felonies and 6 misdemeanor counts of failure to file taxes and pay them, amounting to at least $1.4 million in taxes. He faces 17 years in prison if convicted on all counts. A year after Biden's ex-wife's emails her court bid to get his cash, Biden was undeterred. Emails and records in his laptop show. Fuck yeah, dude. They got his emails, bro. Biden 53 will appear in court in LA after the indictment issued by special counsel David Weiss, which features an eye-popping table of what he spent.
Oh.
Yeah, cool. Very cool. So I guess these are legal documents. They're alleged legal documents. Yeah, they're just talking about the laptop from hell here. Oh man, dude, there it is, the dick pic. They got the dick pic on here, dude. He's like smiling. I don't think that's his wife. That's like a prostitute, right?
I don't know what his wife looks like, but I'd have to imagine that's probably not her.
Why would he take a picture like that, bro?
Why wouldn't he?
I.
Like a.
It's like his face. He's like smiling like a fucking goof.
I think it's to throw us off. Nobody would expect that this guy is secretly like a genius / vigilante superhero.
Biden spent $8,000 on the escort Yama, an elite courtesan. Courtesan.
What was her name? Yama.
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 Yama about to smoke this crack right here. You know what I'm saying?
Hell yeah.
Right after I take this dick pic right here. Yama about to smoke this crack. Hell yeah. Do I have to read this whole thing? There's his car right there. He has the shitty Lamborghini.
Yeah, what's shitty about that? It looks pretty...
It's compared to the other Lamborghinis. This is like one of the
spider one. It's the.
This is the Gallardo, which is like not the most expensive Lamborghini. There's his Porsche. Lamborghini was a stand-in for his Porsche 911 while it was serviced. Hell yeah,
he needed
dude.
a loaner car.
Hell yeah, dude. What is this? Is this like screenshots from his laptop? He's on like campsites. Fuck yeah, dude. Hunter Biden fucking rules, dude. This guy's cool.
Yeah.
Oh fuck, dude. There's his teeth. Why is he taking selfies of? If this fucking idiot would just stop taking pictures of himself, like.
Yeah, no, this would be going. Because like the Republicans can't investigate anything. Like they're just like, oh, look at this picture here, look at that.
If this idiot would have just had like a fucking ironic podcast on the internet, you know, I think it would have done less damage than what he actually did. If he just had a shitty podcast. Is that a picture? Did he take this picture?
Nobody cares what we do on here. We can pretty much say whatever. Nobody watches it.
Yeah, you'd have to be on crack to watch this show.
Yeah.
Let's see. Well, guys, you heard it here first. Oh, they have a comment section. Fuck yeah, dude.
Oh yeah, I bet there's some real gems.
Guys, we were about to end our main story of the night, the Hunter Biden crack story, but we've got breaking news here from the New York Post, guys. It's here. The comment section, and this first comment here is from a Frank. I don't know if we should we say his screen name?
Yeah, let's not. Yeah.
Look, guys, this is the real one I meant to read. This is from Liberals Lie.
Oh.
User Liberals Lie. He has an account on the NewYorkPost.com. It says, the let the statute of limitations run out on most of the tax charges. How convenient. I think he meant they let, but he's a
Oh, okay. Yeah.
How convenient. Now Hunter blames Republicans for calling him out. I wonder what Democrats would do if this was Trump's son that did all this. Hell yeah, dude. Let's see. The apple doesn't fall far from the tree. The sins of the father are revisited in the son. Joe Biden says Hunter is the smartest guy he knows and had nothing to do with his son's business dealings. What exactly was Hunter's expertise in business? Unbelievable, says Ray. Here, a guy who has an account on the New York Post.
Some real fire and brimstone shit he's spitting there.
Yeah, this guy was fucking cool, dude. I wonder if can you click on their accounts? I want to see this Liberals Lie guy.
Yeah, like we can follow him on whatever social media the New York Post is.
Yeah.
Do they have their own thing?
You just got an insurrection heart.
Yeah.
No, you can't click on his thing. That's unfortunate. Well, the story goes out with a whimper, not a bang. The comment section was not as funny as I thought it would be. Just a bunch of long-winded grandpas, peepaws, and meemaws.
Oh,
on there.
These are just internet amateurs here. We're expert commentators here. We can't expect them all to be up to our high standards.
Yeah. Do you think these guys have ever made a JG Wentworth's crack smoking song parody on their podcast? No.
Just wouldn't occur to them.
What if I commented the JG Wentworth song? You think someone would send me a friend request on New York Post?
That joke mainly worked because like we tied it into the payments, child support payments. Like that's why the JG Wentworth thing was funny. Like if you just like in a vacuum, if you just said that like because he smokes crack, it wouldn't have been funny.
What if I just comment like Yama, more like Yama about to smoke this crack?
Well, you're also assuming that the people that like a lot of these people probably didn't read more than like the first paragraph.
Mm-hmm.
Like, do you think these people like actually like they're like, oh, I bet there's some good information here.
Mm-hmm. They already saw it on Newsmax.
Yeah, like they've already made up their mind about whatever it is they think he did.
These are people who like to read news instead of watching it on like Newsmax or like Fox or whatever.
Whereas like I went into this like thinking he's fucking cool. Like I love him even more now that I read this article.
Yeah. Well, guys, we went pretty far with this show. We had some more segments, but I think we'll do one more news segment and then we'll move on. This one from New York Post again. We've got some breaking Elon Musk news here. This is the Elon Musk. This is our secondary story, our B story. Elon Musk attends Army-Navy game with rarely seen son, XAEA C.
What is that symbol there? I've seen that in some things. That A is that. I feel like I should know what that is. It's not XAE.
It's like a math problem.
I don't know. I think I've also seen. I don't know. I'm just kind of getting off topic here, but there's like some.
Yeah.
I don't know. Like we're just gonna say it's his son, the son with the crazy name.
Well, wait till I read the rest of his kids' names.
Okay.
Then you're gonna be saying just his son after that. His son is named like Final Fantasy 12 or something like that. Let's see. Elon, and this is from the New York Post. They like Elon, so this is like a Elon suck fest. I'm trying to get to the part where it says his other kids because their names are funny too. The outing comes just 2 months after Grimes sued Musk for parental rights of their 3 children. Musk, 52, and Grimes, 35, share Final Fantasy 12, who was born in 2020.
Wait, that's really the name? You didn't make that up?
His name's not really Final Fantasy 12. I just thought it was funny.
We should probably not be naming these kids on here. Isn't that a bad thing? Or
I don't know. Their names are like newsworthy.
Okay. All right. Yeah.
That's the whole point of the story there, because they name their kids stupid shit.
What is the actual?
XAEA-XII.
Exodark Sidereal.
God, Derek, will you stop burying the lead?
Okay.
God damn it. Who was born, the Final Fantasy 12, who was born May in 2020, and Exodark Sidriel, who was born via surrogate in 2021. That's the baby they had in like the cryo chamber or whatever.
Oh.
In the pod. Because his Elon's bust was too powerful for a woman's womb. It was only confirmed in September that the pair secretly had a third child named Techno Mechanicus, who
Yes.
That's sick as fuck.
That's it. That was the story. Just that's their names. That's well known. Like, let's see.
Well, while we're on the topic of Elon Musk, don't we have a special announcement regarding X, our partnership with X? That we're.
I don't know what you're talking about.
No, we're it's in solidarity with Elon Musk over him losing the advertisers. I should have talked.
I forgot that we talked about that like a week ago. Guys, we're ending our partnership out of solidarity with Elon Musk. Disney, go fuck yourself. You're not allowed on the show anymore. We won't be pirating Disney content to show as stock footage anymore out of solidarity with Elon. And if you were thinking about advertising The Mandalorian on this show, sorry, you missed out.
Not gonna happen anymore.
Yeah, that's canceled. So maybe you'll think next time before you try to put. What did they do? They put women on something in a movie.
What? Oh yeah, I think they put women and black people in movies. So I guess
being woke.
Yeah.
Maybe you'll think next time before you're being woke. If you want to get on this show again, you need to be racist. Let that be a lesson to you. Let's see, Derek. I was about to read the comment section here.
No, you can edit all that part out. Like that really kind of didn't. In my mind, it was funnier than because it was a little bit more topical a few weeks ago. Like when I suggested that. A thing, like now I'm having to say like, oh, remember back when that happened.
Remember that joke we made?
That stupid joke.
Guys, there's a comment here from a user former Democrat.
Oh.
This might be Dave Rubin.
It was just too much for him.
Yeah,
he just stormed out of the Democrat meeting.
I used to think I was smart because I was a Democrat, but then I read the New York Post, and now I'm web-pilled. I used to be Democrat, but now I'm a former Democrat on the New York Post. I made an account. I made a user account on New York Post, and now I send messages to people. I read stories about Elon Musk. Let's see. This guy says here, former Democrat. He says, Elon Musk seems like a fellow.
Do we need to have a talk about that voice? Because
should I stop doing it?
It's not the. It's a lot lately.
Elon Musk
like when it first started, I was like, it's fine, but it's all the time.
We literally did like the whole show without doing it, Derek.
Yeah, okay.
Fine.
I'm trying not to get myself killed. Like, you can do it all you want, just as long as I seem like I'm not okay with it.
What if I did that at the chicken restaurant? Do you think those women would have left?
What, acted?
I didn't say that's what the voice was, Derek.
Okay.
You're being nasty now.
You know what you're doing.
That's just a regular guy. I'm doing a voice of a regular guy, and you're being very nasty, quite frankly.
Okay.
Yeah, and there's a reason why Disney won't advertise on the show, and it's because you say here, and I think that's not cool.
I mean,
actually,
got me there.
I want to come out and say,
continue, but possibly like in a.
I'm sorry.
In a less offensive voice.
So this man Elon Musk here, right? He's at this damn game, right? And he seemed like a fellow that is a genius, but down to earth, and it would be fun to be friends with him. I swear to God, that's what it says on here. This is from former Democrat.
Sounds like it was written by like a 5-year-old.
He has a keen sense of fair play and decency in a world where others in business and those who have social platforms stole the idea from college friends and censor those who they not agree with. This guy is like cannot read. I think the first voice would have worked better, Derek.
Okay.
Elon did not come from wealth, but had the brains and worked very hard to obtain the American dream.
He's not even American.
One quality he has that is refreshing is that he rejects division and hate and is not afraid to reject intimidation, even if it costs him money. Hence, unlike many others who are now wealthy, he does not live his life solely based on what will make him the most money. He has matured in his beliefs and is not stuck in a mindset, meaning he is a free thinker, which is obvious based on his brilliant ideas. Those that dislike him have very limited reasons and are the ones stuck with a limited mind. It is good to see him and his son, Final Fantasy 12, having great time.
That was fucking awesome.
That's from former Democrat on user former Democrat on the NewYorkPost.com.
Imagine making that your entire identity.
I swear to God, that's Dave Rubin. That verbatim sounds like something I would hear Dave Rubin say. I love that guy. I wish he should have his own website.
Dave Rubin.
Yeah, maybe we should start just reading Dave Rubin tweets on the show.
Yeah, I haven't really checked in on him in a while.
I think he went on like Bill Maher, and Bill Maher like was mean to him.
Aww.
Or something. I don't know. That's well, guys. Does anyone have anything else before we sign off?
Wait, we're signing off already? I thought you had a bunch more shit to talk about.
I mean, we've been going for like an hour already.
Yeah, and a lot of that stuff like kind of all flowed together. It wasn't like our usual scatterbrain shit that we have to edit a lot of. Like I think a lot of that you're going to be able to just use. Like,
yeah, I think we actually did. We actually somehow I think we did such a great job for the first time ever.
It's almost becoming something close to like a show.
Yeah, we did the show the right way on accident.
That's like approximating content instead of just like nothing.
Yeah, I think
we're not there yet.
I think we accidentally did the show correctly.
Yeah, we're gonna have to fix that next time.
I mean, unless you wanna do a segment. Do you have a segment idea?
Well, I'll wake over. Dear Abby, I didn't get invited to my high school reunion.
Yeah.
If this one isn't funny, we don't have to use it. But...
Here, guys, let's. I feel bad because I feel like we kind of left Bird out of the last segment. So let's do a standing ovation. What's it called? Not a standing ovation. What happens afterwards? Encore.
Yeah, encore.
I think the show was so good. We're gonna do an encore.
Yeah, we're throwing this one in for free.
You guys
gotta pay for it.
This one's not even gonna be on the Patreon. This is just raw dogging it. No condom. Hunter Biden style is what I call it. This is from Dear Abby, which is our swiftly becoming like our favorite advice column.
Friend of the show, Abby from the New York Post.
Yeah, not to be confused with my girlfriend, Abigail Shapiro. Abigail, if you're listening, please fucking divorce your husband and marry me. Okay, anyway, Dear Abby writes here. Well, I think she didn't write the problem, but she's answering the problem.
Yeah, she wrote the article.
Yeah, but the prompt comes from a reader of Dear Abby, and it says,
yes.
Dear Abby, I didn't get invited to my high school reunion. I recently found out that my 20-year high school reunion took place, and I wasn't invited. I'm still occasionally in touch with several friends from high school, and easy to find on social media. I did attend my 10-year reunion, although I may not have received an invite myself, because I went as part of a group. I wasn't very popular.
Like, did she not know that it was 20 years after she graduated?
I don't know.
I didn't go. We didn't. None of us went to our 10-year.
I didn't even graduate, so.
Oh yeah, I forgot. I'm talking to
a certified moron.
Dipshit.
I didn't graduate.
Well, you graduated. You just.
I had to go through a different route for smart guys.
A very special school for certain
gifted and talented.
Yeah.
Yeah, people who are overachievers. You didn't get to go to the same school I did, Josh, but I had to go to a different one too.
I was so goddamn smart. I had to go to school during the summertime. Afterwards,
dude, they had to have extra fucking police at the one I went to just because we were so smart. They didn't want us to like get out and spread the knowledge.
They didn't want any dumb people coming into school where I was trying to learn.
Yeah, they had to keep you safe because they thought like these people like they're the future like scientists and leaders of the free world.
I was so good at school. They were like, "God damn, you should come to school during the summertime too, because you're so good at school. We got extra school for you because you're so good at it."
And you liked it so much that you just said, "Hell yeah, sign me up, brother."
Yeah, I did that shit. And let's see, you threw me off track. What did this lady? I wasn't very popular or close to the in crowd in high school, but I was social, albeit quirky. Ooh, quirky Romano, huh?
I like that. That sounds a lot better than if I tell people like I was a fucking loser in high school. I just say I was social quirky.
I prefer the term pussy averse. I'm sure I was
pussy challenged.
I'm pussy challenged. Okay? So maybe don't make fun of me.
I have a medical condition.
Oh, this helmet I got on my dick? It's because I'm pussy challenged.
Okay. I already don't know about this one.
I gotta ride a special bus because I ain't getting no pussy. Please leave me alone, dear Abby. No, I'm just kidding. You guys got to stop interrupting the story. It's gonna take forever. What is she saying here?
Yeah, she didn't get invited to her high school reunion.
I'm sure it was a simple oversight, but I'm having trouble getting past this. I keep thinking about the trope of the loser in high school coming back to the reunion to shine.
I mean, yeah, I think that too. When I think of somebody that comes to their high school reunion, I think, yeah, like, look at that loser.
That loser.
Like, I didn't go there. I got lots of business opportunities out here. I got a show. I don't have time to be going to high school reunion.
I'm too busy gambling with Bitcoin. They something.
Yeah, I'm paying for a hotel room and then also another hotel room at the same time somewhere else.
Sorry, I'm trying to have a reunion with this crack pipe right here and take pictures of my dick. I ain't going to the fucking dumbass school. They wouldn't let me smoke crack there when I was going there. Why the hell would I go there again? You know what I'm saying? I'm Batman now. Let's see. Abby, I feel pathetic because I wasn't even asked. I'm not sure I could have gone because I have 2 babies at home and we are still somewhat COVID cautious. But it hurts not to have been invited. When was this article? It's about to be 2024.
Yeah, get over it. COVID ain't around anymore. You gotta buck up.
I'm beginning to get a better picture of what's going on here.
What, that this isn't even real? This is just some stupid shit?